Hey everyone, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. I'm Manda from Manda the Biblio, and today we are doing the Readathin announcement for August. That's right, it's time for another Readathin. I am so excited. Donna and I had such a great time coming up with these prompts and creating these graphics. I really hope you guys love them. Donna did a great job at coming up with the theme. Now, I do have it down on my computer, so I will be looking down a lot, and I'm sorry about that. I do that a lot in videos. It's fine. We do what we can. So to start out, if you don't know what Readathin is, it is a readathon that I host with my friend Donna, and it is a ton of fun. We've been hosting it since 2017, I think was the first round. It's so much fun. I absolutely love it. Now, this is a 5x5 bingo board. It is half activity prompts and half reading prompts. You don't have to do everything. You can choose whatever TBR you want. You can do your physical TBR, your ebook, your audiobook, whatever you please. I kind of just do whatever, to be completely honest. But in this video, we will go over the prompts on the bingo board. I will not be going over the socials challenge. That will be on the website and on the Instagram. Everything will be linked down below so that you have access to it. But there's a social challenge, there are templates, there is a template for one of the prompts, templates for your TBR, there's templates for wrap-ups, there's templates to track your reading every day. There's all sorts of things on that website. So make sure to check it out. I hope that you like it, but we are just going to get into this so that you can see what the prompts are, because I know that's what you care about. So here is the bingo board. Like I said, Donna did a great job coming up with the theme for this round. It's beautiful, and the colors just bring me so much joy. So we're just going to start with the first prompt and get right into it. So the first prompt is to read a book with a bright cover. So this can be a sunny cover, a cover that has bright colors on it, whatever you would count as a bright cover. The next prompt is random generate to pick self-care. So for this one, you can put a bunch of self-care prompts on a spinner wheel. If you're doing Pokemanda, you can put all of the shiny prompts that you have left on there and spin that. You can make a list and roll a dice. You can write them all down on cards and draw a card every week. Whatever you want to do. You only have to do this once, but if you feel like doing it more often, feel free. The next prompt is Summer Hopeful. So if you did May's round of Readathin, you made a list of Summer Hopefuls most likely. So read a book off of that. If you do not make seasonal TBRs, then just read a book that gives you those summer vibes. Then we have do something you've been putting off. If you're anything like me, you probably put things off as much as you possibly can. August is the time. Get those important things done. The next up we have anticipated release or arc. So a little bit of a spoiler for my bingo for August. If you don't know, in Discord I do a kind of bookish bingo. There's a theme. The theme for August is going to be arcs, but there will be like an alternative kind of anticipated releases one if you don't get arcs. So having this prompt is perfect. This does not have to be a book that comes out or came out in August. It can be an anticipated release that you had for the year overall. Just a book that you were anticipating, maybe a book you pre-ordered that you just haven't gotten to yet, a book that you were anticipating. Or work on an arc that's coming up or a backlist arc. Next up we have to watch something. This can be YouTube, a movie, a TV show, just watch something. Next up we have author of color. So this is just a book written by an author of color. Then we have enjoy some fresh air or ambiance. Obviously it's summer, at least in the northern hemisphere. You might not be able to go out and get some fresh air. It might be just a little too hot. So if it is, then feel free to enjoy some ambiance. But if you can get fresh air, highly recommend it. It's good for your body. And we usually like to include one of the buzzword challenges, and in this case we have title with groups or clubs. So if you are doing Buzzwordathon, feel free to double up. So the way that Kayla described it, it's titles including the words group, society, club, league, etc. or a reference to a specific group with a name, such as the Wildcats. So obviously if it would count for Buzzwordathon, it would count for this. The next prompt is to picnic with your current read. Again, it's summer. If you can't go out and do an actual picnic, then feel free to just do one indoors. Do a little living room picnic. It could be a lot of fun. Next up we have weather on the cover. So just read a book that has some form of weather on the cover. So rain or tornado if you can. Like the way that Q, the person who does Hercule, said that, or if you're going to do sunny as your weather, then the sun has to actually be visible on the cover. And I agree with that. Next up is to spend an afternoon creating. So this could be content creation, you could be doing a craft where you're creating something, you could bake, that would be creating something, or cooking, that would be creating something. Whatever your form of creating would be, do that. And then we have the free space. If you would like a prompt to go with this, then just read every single day throughout the month. And then the next prompt is to read in bed for an hour. You can do this daily, weekly, every other day, whatever you want, or just do it once. Then we have give a book series author a last chance. So for this one, it is just to find that book that you maybe couldn't get through, that you would like to give another chance, give it a last chance. Maybe continue a series you haven't really been loving, but you haven't had a reason to DNF it just yet, or an author that you just kind of haven't been vibing with very much, give them a last chance. And then next up we have Weekathon or Other Challenge. Weekathon is a readathon that Alorna hosts in Discord. It takes place over the last week of the month, so I would highly recommend joining the Discord so that you can join into that. It is so much fun, and I have a blast every single round, and I'm super excited for not only July's round, because I'm filming this before July's round, but also for August's round, because it's just going to be a lot of fun. It always is. So I highly recommend joining the Discord if you're able, and joining into Weekathon. But if that's not something you can do, or maybe the prompts from Weekathon just don't really work for you, then feel free to count another readathon. Highly recommend joining Weekathon. It's a ton of fun. Next up, we have goof off or have fun. So for this one, it is just take some time where you're supposed to be doing something super important and you're just deciding to goof off instead and just have fun. Obviously, this in a way that you're not going to get in trouble from like your job or something. Just take some time instead of doing the stuff that you're supposed to be doing to just have fun. Then we have book in a series. Highly recommend making this the final book in the series so you can finish off some of those series, but either way, just as long as it's not the first book, it counts. Then we have Autumn Hopefuls list. Obviously, every round we make the list for the next season. So take some time, choose some books that you want to read in the autumn, and make a list of those. The way that I do it personally is a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 kind of idea, where I have 5 books that fit a category, then 4 books fit one, 3, 2, 1, obviously. Do I get through all these books? Absolutely not. That's not the point. The point is, that's how I make the list. Also, Chris from Chris's Corner, they do a seasonal readathon, so I don't know if it will be up in August, but if it is, I will have it linked everywhere pretty much. I'll try to remember to put it on the website, and I will try to remember to put it in the description of this video. If the video is not up by the end of August, either way, it will be in the Discord. I have Chris's videos automatically posting to the Share Your Stuff channel in Discord, which, by the way, if you're in the Discord and you don't share your stuff there, I highly recommend you do, because I need to get better about watching booktube, or YouTube in general. So if you make videos or post on Instagram or whatever, and you would like to share your stuff there, feel free. I just ask that you actually participate in the Discord. Otherwise, don't just get in there to share your stuff and then dip. Like, that's just not cool. But anyway, the next prompt is least read format or genre. So obviously a lot of us read a wide variety of genres and formats, so just whichever one that you are thinking about right now that you're like, oh, I haven't read that very much recently, read that. Now, obviously, if there's certain genres that you just don't read, or certain formats that you don't read because you just can't read them, or like if you can't listen to audiobooks, if that's not your format, then don't force yourself to listen to an audiobook. Go with an ebook or a physical book or a graphic novel. Obviously, it's not something that you can't do, or you just really, if you really don't enjoy literary fiction, don't force yourself to read that. Read a genre that you enjoy that you don't read often. The next prompt is to cool down. Again, it's summer. It's probably hot where you are. Take some time to cool down, have an ice cream, sit in front of the fan, stick your head in the freezer, go for a swim, whatever you need to do to cool down, do that. And then we have summer object on the cover. Now, some examples for this could be like a beach umbrella, not like a rain umbrella, but if it's a beach with an umbrella in the sand, then obviously that's a beach umbrella. Flip-flops, shorts, a tank top, sunglasses. I'm trying to think of like summery stuff. Obviously the sun would count. If it's something that you correlate with summer, then it counts. Then we have try something new. So this can be a new book, or a new restaurant, or just an activity that's new to you, a new TV show, just something new to you. Then we have a quick and fun read. So this is just a book that you can read quickly and that is a lot of fun. There are manga out there that are super dark, maybe that's not a fun read for you, so that wouldn't count even though it's probably a quick read. A good example for this, because Donna was asking for some examples, would be the new book that just recently came out, or is coming out in August, Books, Iced Coffee, and Decide of Dragons. I've heard that this book is super cute. As of this moment, I have not read it yet. I need to, but I heard that this book is super cute. It's a graphic novel, so it would be super quick to read, so it'd be perfect to count for this. And then finally, we have Self-Care Day or Weekend. So take some time to focus on your self-care, whatever that means to you. And that's that. Those are the prompts for Readathin. Like I said, there will be a socials challenge that will be shared on Instagram. I am probably forgetting some stuff. The website should have all the information. Donna will have a video up. I'll have it linked down below. I think that's it for this video. Comment down below if you plan on participating in Readathin. I hope you all love these prompts and love the templates and stuff. If you don't feel like chatting, feel free to comment some mountains down below to let me know you made it this far in the video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe if you'd like to see more from me, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!